Welcome, everybody, to the Ward's Way podcast. We're here at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, and I'm here today, I'm not going to say friend, with my family member, Jim Archard. He's part of our Ward's family.
I am.
Celebrating 40 years, and you are our sales director.
Yes.
And thank you for being here. So this is a shout out to your anniversary. Do you believe that it's been 40 years?
Of course not.
Okay.
How does that even happen?
So tell me how you started. How did you start with Ward's? And
Okay.
and you were young.
Yeah. When I was hired, I believe I was the youngest person on staff. I was 25
Okay.
back in 1984.
I started it, I was 25
Wow.
too.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. So they offered me a position to work at the sales counter
Okay.
with a guy named Scott. And
Where were we? We were on the
Flag-
opposite side.
Yeah, 630 Southwest Flagler Avenue.
That's where you first started?
3,500 square feet.
So we still have that building. That was your first location right next. Okay. All right.
Yeah, and within 10 years, I think the lot next door had been purchased, and we doubled, so we went to 7,000 square feet, built some new offices.
The executive offices.
Yes,
Come
yes,
on
they
now.
were. Yes, they were. Continued to add vendors and manufacturers, and have just continued to grow this business.
Hey Jim, how you doing? Congratulations, man, 40 years, big number. Been with you for 26 of those years. You've been a great mentor to me, and an even better friend. And I was glad I was able to spend a lot of that time with you. All right, congrats and good luck.
Hey, Jim. Wow, 40 years. I thought I was doing something with 31 years, but you outdid me. But I still outdo you fishing, so I'm still on top. Congratulations. You know, if it wasn't for you, I would have been just suffering working at the counter, but you made the suggestion that I go up into the engraving department, and I'm really grateful for you doing that for me. I don't think I would have made it 31 years working at the counter. You've been a good friend, and I really appreciate your friendship. So congratulations, and man, you know, when you retire, this is what you'll be in. So good luck.
Jim, congratulations, man, on making 40 years. That's me. All those meetings you organized with you, Ward, and I wanted to kill you quite a few times. So, you're pretty lucky to make it 40 years. But for the most part, man, you've been a great mentor, a good friend, a good leader. You've been great for the company. We definitely wouldn't be where we are at as a company without you, and I definitely wouldn't be where I am without you. You've been a great coworker, and 40 years is a great accomplishment. And congratulations. Good luck to you. I'm not sure what you're going to do after 40, but I'm sure whatever you do, it'll be great. And it will involve a lot of golf. So thank you and congratulations.
Uncle Jim, 40 years. That is just unimaginable. That's awesome. I was 12. It's probably about the time you yelled at me to drink my milkshake before it turned to air. It's been that long. Anyway, that's just incredible. Gone a long way since then. God, I remember when I started, it was the push-button phones, the handwritten stuff, the slide credit card, ka-ching. You've been here through all that and grown this to what it is with us. It's just incredible. You've been here that long and been a great help to all of us. I can't imagine having done it without you. Really appreciate all you've done all these years. Good luck on what you've got left, It's been a great run, and we can't wait to finish it.
Hey, Jim, 40 years. That's amazing. I've known you for all 40. I was your salesman from CED for 14 years while you were starting up the sales division at Ward's. And then you hired me 26 years ago. It's been pretty incredible. Everything that you've done for the company and that you've done for me and helped me in my career. We've sold a lot of panels, we've sold a lot of product, a lot of negotiations. Watching Ward's grow was amazing. I've always wanted to work for Ward's, and you gave me that opportunity. And I just want to thank you for everything you've done for the last 40 years that you've helped me with. And I've only have like one negative thing about you, is that you just eat way too fast. You really need to slow that thing down. All right, Jim, thank you for everything. Congratulations.
I'm excited to be working with these guys. It's nice to see new blood.
Yep. Young blood.
Yes.
Remember, we were that age.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Literally, I think these guys are right there in their mid-20s.
Yeah.
So it's awesome.
And I try to explain to them. So I'll give a shout out to Landon and Connor, but I was talking to them and they kind of look at us, and I can imagine that I was doing the same thing, looking at the older people,
right,
and going like, man, I'm never going to be like them. And then we have to tell them, no, we were your age, when we all started here too. So it goes by fast.
Sure does. Yeah, I went from being your youngest staff member to your eldest staff member at this point.
I know you said that the other day, and I had to stop and say, no.
Think about
but you're not. You're not. There is somebody older, but I'm not going to call her out.
Okay, well.
Oh, yeah, but see, you're not the oldest. Okay. But the other thing that you have is you have your son. Yep. Works for us as well. And
has for 18 years
18
already.
Years, yes. It's not like,
He started young. He started younger than me.
Yes. I think he was only 18.
He was 18 when he started.
And he's been a recent Employee of the Year. Yep. And, he's gone from the warehouse to working in inside service and doing panel production to now being an outside service technician. So, which is important because I feel like he too will get the entire company experience.
Oh yeah, he's studying for his corrosion certification.
Good.
So I'm proud of him.
Well, you should be, and we're proud of you too. So
Thank you.
Did you ever think you would be here 40 years? It's okay. There's no right or wrong answer.
You
didn't plan?
I just can't believe that it's been 40 years. And I think to myself, how did it get to be this way?
And you're not alone, by the way.
But no, I know. Now, there's two people literally within 24 months of me that will be 40-year employees. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of, and there's a reason for that. And a lot of that has to do with the people I work for and the people I work with.
I agree. We work really hard to I know that we all, what do I always say? If you won the lottery, you probably wouldn't work there anymore. And I get it. But since we all have to work, why not have it be a fun place and a place that also, it's not just fun. I think it's a sense of accomplishment that we all are for a common ground that we're all trying to accomplish, whether it's growing our business with Hubble, growing our business with other manufacturers, growing with the Sportfish, recognizing, that's really been in the last 5 to 10 years that's really taken off, and seeing it and going with the challenges. And I have to say that I'm going to make you blush, but as an employee of over 40 years, sometimes people talk to me about what do you do with long-term employees? Do you ever get people that are kind of like, well, that's the way we've always done it? And to be honest, you've never had that attitude ever. And I think that that's also why you still run the sales team and you have a lot of people under you, because you're always, in fact, even before this boat show, you were like, hey, what kind of lead generation are we doing? And you were responsible for the topics for our manager meeting. How are we using our CRM? How are we going to keep getting these contacts and be able to contact them later? And, you're not sitting back on your laurels. And I love that. And I appreciate that, because so many people work for a company a long time and just get like, I'm on my way out, and you're always striving, continuous improvement. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Jim, congratulations, man. 40 years. What a great milestone. I'd like to personally thank you for being a great mentor and friend to me. I know that business is business, and you stick to that. You're Wards Marine first all the time. You do everything in your power to make this place run good, and you do a great job at it, and we all appreciate it. Thank you so much for helping everybody out all the time, man. Thanks a lot. Congrats. And I hope that you stay here as long as possible, because it will only benefit this company. Thank you so much. Congrats.
You guys have done a wonderful job in the people that you've hired. And again, if we sit here 40 years, there's a ton of people that have been here 30 plus years and people that have been here 25 years. And these are people I've worked with and I respect. And even though we have a lot of fun at work, these people, we hold each other accountable.
We do.
So, and I think that just
That's the Wards way.
Yes, it is. You know, we can have fun and we can joke and whatnot, but you know, I've had people call me out, you know, when they don't think I'm headed down the right road, and they'll talk to me about it. And
I've had people call me out too.
Okay, so
I think we both have been sitting there.
Yeah, we're willing to listen.
Yes.
In the end, but it's you know, you go, if you work where you like to be, it's not really like work. And it's been a great ride. You know, I'm not done yet.
I was going to say, excuse me.
I'm not done yet.
Good. You better not be. But yeah. I wanted to say thank you. Thank you on behalf of all of us at the Wards family, everybody in the industry. But I appreciate everything that you've done, and I look forward to many years to come.
I appreciate you more than you might think, but
no, I know better.
Yeah,
thank you, Jim.
Thank you very much.
Okay.